I'm not gonna lie, women are funny. Women will be like, I don't have nobody, or ain't nobody talking to me, and they will have them a roster full. Women will have a roster full, and because you not the top 3, or you not that bookie butt that she really like, ain't nobody texting her. Women will have a man who's very persistent every day texting, and she be like, he lame, bro. I don't even really be entertaining him like that, but he steady texting me, like the steady on my line. Whoa. I mean, homegirl, you're giving him a little bit of attention. The thing is, y'all be like, well, I barely text him, but you text him. So in his mind, he has a chance. So if I continuously to show her that I'm interested in her, maybe one day this little bit will turn into more. Maybe one day this little bit will turn into a date or turn into a hangout. But you really mad at Bookie Butt, the one that you like. The one that you like is inconsistent. He's doing whatever. He's hitting you up on his time. You really mad at him, and you want him to be like Mr. Persistent. So because Mr. Persistent is not him, he lame. He's showing you, hey, by any means, I'm going to show you that I want you. But y'all steady chasing after Bookie Butt, though. Oh, okay.
Shout out to that sister. She said a lot in a very compressed space. Guys, if women were honest, the world would be a better place. But they have to lie as part of their 2-part or dual mating strategy. The guy in her face, giving her all that attention, isn't the guy she wants. The guy she wants has got to want nothing to do with her. One thing she made real clear, though, and I hope you guys got the message, was any woman you're chasing is a woman who's running away from you. Now, for hunters, deer season, that's ideal. But in the dating market, you don't have the time or the energy or the money to waste running after a woman who's running away from you, my guys. Please understand. You don't need to be that guy. Learn the lesson. Learn it well.
Some of y'all niggas got bitches y'all been working with for 8 years, 10 years, hell, 14 years, even 3 years. It don't matter if it's 3 years. Y'all got somebody y'all been locked in with. Y'all know how the just getting down in today's date. Nothing's safe out here. So what? If y'all got a little bit of tendencies. So that's okay. You really gonna try to cut your job? I mean, your main thing to get out here in these streets for a bitch I got 5 other niggas? Take it back. That little shit he did, it don't matter. Ain't nothing out here better. Ain't nothing out here but bottle girls and strippers. That little shit she did, that don't even matter. Go get your bitch back. Ain't nothing out here. Ain't nothing in these streets. Like, come on now. Everybody got a little hoe tendency in them.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus, nigga?
Let them talk long enough and they're telling themselves. Guys, this video was posted on the internet for all of us to see, but trust me, there's only one person she wants to see this video, and that's the guy she fumbled out there in the streets doing hoe shit. He let her loose and won't return her calls, and good for him. Telling him that the best he can do is these knuckle draggers that can't keep their legs closed. Nah, my man probably went to the post office and got his passport. At least I hope he did.
I'm not going on no date with no nigga who wearing ripped jeans. Let me elaborate. I don't want to see no nigga in no SpongeBob graphic tee. SpongeBob got a grill in his mouth, his hat turned to the back, he pissing. Then you got on acid wash, ripped, distressed jeans in the latest Jordan. If you ain't a hype beast, I don't like hype beast. And take this shit off. Why your shit got so many rips? Why is SpongeBob pissing? I would never, I can't, no.
Okay, valid. If I was gonna hook up with a chick who was showing me genuine interest and genuine reciprocation, it is only natural that I bring and put my best foot forward. No crazy graphic tees, no jeans all fucked up. I should be bringing my best foot forward. However, the reason why you're wearing an electronic clown mask, sweet cheeks, is because you're doing everything and saying everything you're saying with a fucking bonnet on your head.
Hey, give me your ticket.
You paying?
Yeah.
You about to pay.
Yeah, I'm about to pay. Give me the ticket.
I thought you were just playing.
I invited you out.
I'm sorry, give me a sec. I'm not used to paying, like...
Oh, man, don't act like that, bro.
I was just so used to always having to pay. You don't understand.
Don't start all that female stuff, bro. You
I am a female. Like,
bro, chill out, man.
everywhere I go, when I'm with somebody, I'm always having to pay. You don't understand. Are you for real?
Man, hurry up, I tell you one.
Okay, yeah. I just can't believe.
Oh, he understands, all right. Ever since he was a teenager, he understands exactly what you've been going through since you decided to play for the same team, sweetheart. But you know what? I appreciate the gratitude, the overwhelming joy that came over her when somebody else was going to pick up the bill. Because ever since she decided to take on the masculine role in her relationships, she's had to deal with what we deal with. So I appreciate the empathy as well. Sweetheart, enjoy it. And maybe this is your cue to jump back across the fence so you can get treated the way American women used to be treated, the way they used to deserve.
Being a boy mom is why I don't have sympathy for a lot of stupid shit that women do. And this is a follow-up to the video I just made about the lady at work giving away her Valentine's Day flowers that was given to her from somebody she's dating. I see a lot of women trying to make excuses to me. She was just spreading the love and she just... Stop. I'm a boy mom at the end of the day. Don't come over here if you don't want to be held accountable. Don't. I'm the first example of what a woman should be. That's what my son see. That's what my son see. I hold myself accountable and I self-reflect like a motherfucker all the time. I try to be everything I want my son to have in a woman and in a wife and in a mother. I remember it was a time when I was honest and I said I would never want my son to bring home a woman like me. Ever. Because that's how fucked up I was. You couldn't tell me shit. I was never wrong. I didn't know how to compromise, didn't know how to communicate, and damn sure didn't know how to comprehend. Just filled with trauma. Up. And I think it's whack as hell that when women are behaving in a certain way, it's always, yeah, but, or trying to prank them into being a victim. If you wrong, you wrong. That's how my page is. That's how I roll. I'ma always just call it how I see it. And they know that about their mama. Mama gonna always keep it real. You understand what I'm saying? I thank God that I got the ability to also be able to look at everything from everybody's point of view and then come to my own conclusion. If it don't make sense, it don't make sense. That's just what it is across the board. That shit didn't make sense. I'm sorry. And being a boy mom, I always think about how would I feel if my son was treated in that way. I'm raising good young black men, God's will. How would I feel if a skank did something like that to my son? I would definitely tell my son, don't ever waste your time with that bullshit.
What a great mother. What a great woman. Her sons have a great resource in a woman who knows how to and isn't afraid to self-reflect and make the corrections. They're going to be better off as a result of it because she's standing guard against women who would absolutely destroy their lives. Women who would come in like a sheep and leave like a wolf and take everything that man worked his entire life for. I applaud her for this. And in fact, I hope that she becomes an inspiration of women here in the West who behave this way and think this way. In fact, because she's made these changes, I wish nothing but health, wealth, long life, and prosperity for that entire family. As for the kind of women she doesn't want her sons to bring home, well, check out Exhibit A.
This place doesn't have to wine.
Yeah, no.
I can wine like this.
Yeah. Just sit down for a second.
All right.
You serious?
There are no accidents with women, gentlemen. Everything they do is on purpose. Every strip of clothing, all the makeup they wear, the wig they throw on top of their head, everything is nailed down to the toenail polish color. And for her to go on this man's live stream, and you know she told everybody in her life that she was going to be up there. You know that. Easy clout for her. Out of all that preparation and all of what she decided to put on, including that outfit, soap and water never came into the equation. She didn't think to wash that thing before she came and flanged it in his face like that. Guys, if you are a woman so dedicated to clout that you wouldn't mind smelling like the dumpster behind the Red Lobster, you are a garbage female and you deserve the humiliation that came with that.
If I text you and I say I love you and you respond with love you too, you might as well just tell me that you don't like me. You might as well tell me that you are plotting on my downfall because the love isn't real. And if you think I'm being dramatic, I'm not. There is a big difference between I love you too and love you too. So since you just want to say love you too, how about you? How about that?
There you go with that bullshit.
Guys, the reason why video games are such a male-dominated field is because for the longest time, women didn't have to play video games. They had men to play with. They had men to toy with. This is the thing, guys. A woman who's making these nonsensical claims like she's making is doing or trying to do three things all at the exact same time. Number one, she's trying to destroy your peace. Because in the mindset of a woman like this, peace will always be purposefully mischaracterized as boredom. Number two, she's trying to see if she can get you to capitulate. Stop doing what you normally do, what feels natural for you to do, and do it my way. I want to be in charge, therefore she seizes power in the relationship. A woman in power in a relationship will drive that relationship off a fucking cliff to a fiery death down below. And number three, what she's trying to do is she's trying to make it seem as if you aren't doing enough. This is women constantly, perpetually moving the goalposts and trying to get you to act out of character. See, she understands. If she can get you to stop doing things your way, you'll now do things her way. And you will have effectively entered into her frame. A relationship where her frame is the dominant frame is one that's not long for this earth. Gentlemen, if you meet a woman like this and you don't check this nonsense immediately and let her know she's not playing with the guy she's used to dealing with, she'll run you ragged and she'll suck you dry, not the way you want her to. And she will cause you much headache and hassle. So yeah, those are two kinds of women that the mom don't want her sons to bring home. But maybe there's hope for her out there. This might be the girl she wants to have as a daughter-in-law one day. Roll the clip.
Leave me alone unless you want a wife, because I am a lover girl. I love hard. Once I love you, I'm going to be clingy. I'm going to want to do everything in my power possible to make sure I'm being the best girlfriend for you, so you can put a ring on. I'm going to make sure I'm doing my part, because I cannot expect you to do your part if I don't do mine. So do not come into my life respectfully unless you're ready for a wife. Because I take my dating life very serious. It's investments. And when you invest something, you expect a return plus some. So if I'm investing my time into you, my love into you, and now I want to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, what you eating, did you have a good day? Did somebody piss you off? Do I need to come pull up? What do I need to do to make sure that you're having a better day than you already are having? I'm going to be heavily invested into you. So do not come into my life. Do not DM me. Do not slide on me. Do not shoot your shot. Do not do none of that unless you're ready for that commitment. Because I am tired of this generation in this dating life. It's too many people talking, not even getting into a relationship. They just in the talking stage. Now you falling in love, and now you making posts that my man that's not my man, who is my man, but will be my man. Like, it's just confusing. I don't want to be confused no more. I want you to come into my life. Make sure you let it be known what you want from me. Once you make it be known what you want, what you're looking for, I know what we on. But all this, oh, I'm going with the flow, oh, I'm just seeing how I go, oh, let's be patient. I'm going to be very patient with you, because like I said, when I invest my time into you, I'm going to expect my return. But honestly and truthfully, just leave me alone. Leave me alone if you still on that. I don't know yet. I guess I'll know when I find my wife, Shut up. You ready for a wife, or are you not? If you're not, find somebody else DM to hop in, because right now, mine is full. Have a great day.
Now, when it comes to American women, I'm not in the habit of doing this, but let's take our sister here at face value and let's believe every word she just said. She's talking some good game, and if she means it, then the guy she ends up with is going to have a woman who's prepared for the job. I'm sure the mother early in the video would love to have one of these for each of her sons. Let me say this real quick to her. Some advice from Big Bro. Lose the wig. Unless you are a recovering chemo patient, in which case salute to you and congratulations for coming out on the other side of that monster. Lose the acrylic fingernails. Yours grow just fine, I promise. Get as close to natural in your physical appearance as you possibly can. And you hold down what you say you're going to hold down. And by God, the guy who ends up with you is going to be a very happy man. Guys, that's all I got for today. It's my time. Like the video? Comment down below. Share with a friend and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Never let your brother suffer in silence when the truth can set him free. Networkers, we working. Until next time.